Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here. Welcome back to No One Survived, and definitely this zombie isn't going to survive. Alright, got you, very nice. You guys did enjoy the last video. We covered a little bit of the update, and some of the questionable stuff. There's 2 paid DLCs now, and this game is in early access, and I don't think that decision is going over very well with the community. A lot of recently negative reviews. Also, they didn't really state that the new build was gonna kill your old save. So they did go back and they made a beta branch on the Steam. You can take that instead, and you can recover your saves there to play in the old branch. Because I guess it's not with the new build, saves aren't compatible. All right. Also, the tutorial was kind of junk in my I played this for about 150 hours. I know I've been playing survival games for a very long time, but it just didn't make a lot of sense. Didn't tell you to make a bedroll. Just hey, make the kiln, because you don't need that right away. But all right. Did I make any more planks though? I did. Okay. I do need to get some simple parts though. What time is it? About 7 o'clock. Okay. Also, another thing, I did rage because I did die kind of after the video. Because weirdly enough, let me put some of this stuff away real quick. Maybe I can just put you in here, probably. Until we can properly make brick. That's okay. Put the stone in there too, it's fine. Okay. But I went over to get because I put all that stuff in, remember, I put stuff in one of the cars, right? I go back later, apparently there's a car alarm now. And no matter how many times you go back to that car, there's another car alarm. I had 2 special soldier zombies and another special zombie spawn on me. It was not a great time, but how are stats doing? Yeah, because my stats are fairly new since I got murdered. Luckily, we're not permadeath, so... Yeah, so that's very weird. Also, one thing I noted, whenever you leave the area, the zombies will respawn in there, so you don't really clear out. Like, you could live in the gas station, because every time you leave and come back, you would have zombies again. So I'm not really in love with this spot. Not really that tired either. Okay, so let's see. Let's dive right into this. I think I would head up there, though. Now, on the 7th day, we'll get zombies. Hopefully, I'll have a car by then. And I will I'm just going to cover this maybe once a week, twice a week, depending on how much you like the videos. If you guys watch more, I will do more. We covered a lot of this game. If you can check the playlist that this is on, there's a lot of videos we want to showcase all that gameplay. And we are playing on the OG map. It's the bigger map. The other one, they kind of get a smaller one. I like the bigger one myself. Alright, so, yeah, no loot in the gas station anymore. So we're going to head over to here. And they've added a lot of things, but they're not fixing some of the problems, I think. And overall gameplay balance, etc. I feel like we need to go back to the little basics a little bit. I think I've seen this many times, because like I said, I've been on YouTube for 11 years. I've covered thousands of games. I play a lot of video games. I think I know my stuff a little bit. But the problem is if you keep adding stuff, and I've seen this a lot of times, if you keep adding stuff and not fixing what came before, in the end you're going to wind up with a broken product. I can guarantee you that is what will happen. So hopefully maybe they try to right the ship a little bit. Because actually it does have a decent gameplay loop. It's just some of the recent decisions have really affected the gameplay, so I don't enjoy it quite as much as I did. Okay. Won't carry on. You gotta hoof it a little bit in the beginning until we get a car. Try we can work on our conditioning a little bit. We do have a flashlight, but I don't want to drain the battery or anything. Let's crouch for a second and probably could have left some more of this back too, but that's alright. Get some gloves. Yeah, dexterity's going up a bit. Well, weapons we're at 2 already. That's not too bad. Engineering is getting up there. And I will just say it does have a good sense of progression. We get it because I've actually gotten all the skills all the way up. Pretty good sense of progression, too. Like, you feel like kind of a genuine badass when you get to that point. And I don't like that spot for a base. This bit, I do like... Do they still have it on here? I don't know. Well, I know when I see it, because there's like a tiny little island just off of the coast. We kind of build a nice base there. Obviously can't play any of my old saves unless we go back to that other branch. But I mean, I understand early access stuff does happen. But as some of the comments also did point out, some of them spend hundreds of hours in there. That's a lot of time, and then just without notice, yeah, it does kind of suck. Like a warning. A warning would be good, at the very least. Also, remember, any game you have in early access, you gotta expect some craziness. Right now, I'm kind of just hoping this one gets finished. They had some ambitious plans, some really ambitious plans. It did sell really well when it came out. Okay, we've got a couple of vehicles up here. Hello there. All right. Head on in. And this video will just cover a couple days. Go through some of the basics. Now I'm just, with all these car alarms, I'm kind of just freaked out about cars right now, though. Are we? Yeah, we're generally close. Okay. That is a big area. Be careful. There'll be special zombies around. And we're not really a match for those guys. Okay, so I've got 2. 3, 4, okay. That's a kind of the chunky boy. There's a lot of good stuff in this location, if I remember. Also, I'm not really sure how you guys saw me, but fair enough. No, I don't smell, do I? Come on. Hey, get down. Are we dead? Okay. Fortunately, that spear just about broke already. Yeah, it's good for maybe 2, 3 zombies at most. A big boy, how much are you going to take? I don't want to use a gun out here, because we will attract attention. That is definitely what we don't want. I feel like you're kind of just blocking the door anyway. Yeah. I'll go make another spear before we go any further. There we go. Well, never mind. That one apparently also saw me, too. Alright. I think this is the crackhead zombie. I'm making that up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get the other one. Okay. Now we need to get some sticks. Might already have one. No, we don't. Okay. Which I need to get some simple parts so I can get that chest done so we can start storing some stuff. Got a nearby item. Can I craft a nearby item though? I'm trying to remember. No, you have to be in your inventory. Ah, alright, well. Okay, I can at least... We'll get this right, don't worry. Craft up the wooden spear. Throw that down, and we'll get that in there. All right. Also, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. Glug glug. Sadly, alcoholism is not part of the skill tree. Right now, all clear. How do you know I'm here? I feel like you know I'm here. Maybe not. Aluminium, sure. The toolbox will be valuable later, but I don't really have the room. Oh, okay, well, yep. Well, not really a problem now. I don't want to get dogpile, though. Crackhead Jenny, stay away. As a bigger class, we don't have really great stamina, so... Okay. I'm gonna need to just make another spear. It says good for maybe like 3 zombies. Yeah, just take a knee. That doesn't really help, but I feel like it would help. Okay. Well, we're getting experience. We're building up strength, etc. All right. Oh! In one swing. Nice. More teeth for that vendor. Yeah. Well, I would rather not go with the... It's for the bad spear, so... Like, durability on the beginning tools could be a little... I mean, I don't expect, you know, last forever, but it feels a little weak to me. Guess so. Get one. Okay, I'm just trying to Jenga this out. Okay, but then I can't drag it that way, but you can... Maybe I need to rotate it. Who knows? Just keep getting wooden spears up. Okay. We'll just... There for now. Got it? Plenty of sticks. I definitely recommend when you start a new game, turn the loose skills on death, because unless you're a masochist, this game can hose you over. Bugs, etc. Unbalanced gameplay. Yeah, don't hurt yourself if you can avoid it. Alright. Fair enough. Back up. Okay. More teeth. Or not a big payday, but... Iron nuggets, sure. It has been about 5 seconds since we've been attacked, so... Yeah, they feel like this used to be better than this, but... We'll be good. The box. I really don't need you right now. I can make another one of you. Yep. Honestly, I'm not sure how that hits. Genius. There you go. Other boxes. Okay. Definitely need to get a bigger backpack when we can. Have to pick up some other stuff if we can as well. This, I might need to go get another. Yeah, these basic spears are crap. I don't want to get too far away because they're like, if I have a car and I go out and load a cart, I come back, like everything will respawn, enemy-wise. Actually, temporarily just throw that. Craft another one. But for making weapons, it's a pretty good to get your skill up because, yeah, it's just... And the good one in. Alright. Toolbox. As we can see on our skills already. Crafting. Actually, yeah, what was regular spears? No, okay. Maybe that's changed a little bit. Got a little bit of luck, but nothing great. Nice and steady. Now there's no zombies. Okay, fair enough. Go to the left. A weird rendering distance, too. I mean, everything's set to max, but that's always been weird. Uh oh. No, that's my own... Oh, yeah, that's that weird, but where, like, you hear your own feet after. Kind of disturbing. Yeah, like... Weird, right? I don't think it was always that way, but... Don't like it now that I know it's there. Okay. It's also really creepy when there's no zombies. There's also absolutely no loot around here. He thinks. Oh, then why would the zombies hang out there? Oh. Use them all, madam. Ow, hey. I'm bleeding, I need to take care of that. Okay, we need to get... Nope, because she's... Alright, Okay. Well... I would have to use that in the... Okay, I don't have time. Oh, game. I know you changed that, but... Come on. Bro, just wonder when to give it up. Bro, I'm tired, bro. Feel the bleeding as soon as I can, but I gotta stop and open up a tab and stuff. Use it for that, but uh-oh. Oh crap. We are in I would say like the worst. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to outrun this guy. There's that annoying knockback and stagger every time you get hit, which is really annoying. 7 bullets will not kill that. My best is to hopefully I can avoid you. Maybe. Oh crap, somebody that could figure it out. Crap, acrobatic zombie. Huh. Kind of funny if you think about it. Oh crap, he can! That's the fence. Run. Oh god. Alright. Like running as a new player, if you run into this, what are you gonna do, really? You can't kill this with bullets. Now let's use our brains here, maybe. We'll confuse the guy. Aha, terrain, suck it. Oh, I could do that. That's... Hey! Sucker. Oh, come on! How did you do that? I don't even know how you did that. Alright, come on. That obviously a bad time. Okay. Yeah, you just stay over there, buddy. Oh, man. Alright, we're back over these cars. I want to say I bet it will be a car alarm. Well, no, it's not on this one, at least. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Over the ocean. Oh, my God. Never left home. Ow. Of course you're a perfect swimmer. Why wouldn't you be? I guess that gives me... Might have bought myself some time. Still following, because the AI pathing is just... I give it up to you. You never give up, though. Crap. Oh, crap. Well... Just... Nope. I'm just gonna swim away now. Early access, folks. Yeah, I really feel like when it started kind of getting a downward trend when they added, like, one special zombie like this is okay, but now they have, like, 12 different variations. There's a whole bunch of them. And they never really balanced it out, I felt enough. I mean, you might disagree, but... I think there's nothing wrong with regular zombies. Maybe a few special ones. Certain areas. Maybe we can finally lose him if we can get out of the loading zone. He is not determined not to give up. And so a lot of kind of questionable, I feel, decisions development-wise lately. I feel like they were really, like, when they first came out, they were making some good traction. They got a lot of sales. Things were going good, and then all of a sudden I just crapped the bed there. Okay, where are you going? Yeah, that's fine, just stay away from me. Where even am I? I've been running for so long, I have no idea. Oh, I'm up on... Oh, alright. How's our health? Antibodies. Health's about half. Didn't know that. He just decided to run. Alright, that's fine with me. How are our clothing-wise doing? I took a chunk out, yeah. Okay. Well, at least we are alive, I will say. But head back in. I mean, at least he's gone. Basically, I ran him around a circle. Alright. Well, get cleaned up first. Maybe we'll get some water real quick. Don't want to have a smell if we can avoid it. Straight up. Remember what medical plaster is. Let's grab that up and see. That's a little healing over time thing, I think. It's been a while. Treats minor external injuries. Okay, so can I still do that for, like, let's say... Do I still have injuries? No. Okay, so that's really only bleeding. That's okay. Hey, come on, maybe? Now I'm just gonna float for a while. Alright. Vegetation stuff-wise, it's, yeah, nothing unique. You haven't seen before. I think some of these are herbs, though I have to make sure. You don't really know until you get up close to kind of tell the difference. Alright, I don't know what they look like. But it kind of looks like that. Far out. I mean, we still got a whole area there, too. Gotta look at the game as well. On the outskirts. I need another, oh, let's see, another spear, too. It makes it a little rougher. They have stopped, open up your... then you open up your menu, go to another tab to do that. You know, kind of while you're getting mutilated. I go on the outskirts. We can figure out what herbs are as well. And I'll play some more on the African. Okay, that's a special zombie. We don't want any of that. At least not in the beginning. Yeah, he shoots. Just acid at you. Not a good time. Yeah, that area I could avoid, I'd be fine with. Yeah, so if you're looking like a zombie game, like I always do highly recommend one of my go-to for zombie 7 Days to Die as well. This one, honestly, with the DLC decision and some of the things I do, I probably couldn't recommend it. I mean, worst case scenario, you played it, you enjoyed it a little bit, you're only out $20, but I feel like the DLC was not a great idea. I know we probably need money, but maybe work on your game instead. That does well, then you make money. Teeth. Power spirit parts, we don't need those yet. Oh, hey, what do we got? Iron nuggets, copper nuggets. Another toolbox I'm not going to worry about right now. That zombie heard me over there, I'm imagining. Iron nuggets again. A lot of stuff for minerals over here. That's multiple zombies. Okay, well. Ow. Get out of here. Well then. Not a good time to have a bow, wouldn't it? Get out of here. Now let's just get our stamina back first. I could just head over to those barrels over there and then we just jump over, I think. If that works. Hey! Suckers. Of course, then you just jumped. Alright. The other two don't figure it out. Oh god, they did. Crap. Ah! And then you figured out how to get... Alright. Sure. I'm out of stamina. Ugh. Stand your ground. Okay. Nothing. Let's gain your stamina back. So yeah, let's get another one. Of course, being 3 days, now we got 4 more days. I'm starting to get a little bit worried. What do we need for hardwood bow anyway? I need 2 wooden sticks and arrows. Oh, we need to pick up a little bit. Another better bag would also be a nice priority. There's a low. Health's a little low. Actually, yeah, we are a little bit hungry. That might help a little bit. I am consuming food. Alright. Need more carbohydrates, though. You know, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's just weird. Also weird that they start you with arrows, but no bow. But I have the fiber and I need one more stick, right? Yeah, probably. Wouldn't say no to giving that a try. I never found it very useful, though, in this game. I think guns were kind of king. We not get a stick out of that? Okay, so. Let's craft. Hard wooden bow. Got regular arrows. Okay. Or which one we could probably get this in. Yeah, there we go. That actually goes in the 6th slot then. Well, that's an arrow gone. Smooth animation, though. Just get. I always forget about this. It's like a garbage bag, right? It's rotten food. Okay. Which we'll go into. You'll need later. It's just like goes into fertilizer. It's not something you need right away. You know, it looks semi like this, but it's not. There's stuff in there, but I think it's kind of more to the minerals, etc., stuff like that. Toolboxes. I already didn't see like 3 or 4 zombies right there. We'll look for a more easier target. I'm thinking that's right up there is where we... Yeah, the island, the island. That's it. That's the ticket. You make it home, we'll be okay. Better just to play it safe for the moment. More importantly, keep an eye on for a car, because if we do want to avoid the first zombie wave on the 7th day, probably want to get a car going by then. So then we can just wait around, wait for it to drop nearby us, then we'll just drive off and leave them. Kind of cheesy, but... Well, we might be able to get some decent defenses by then. Get a little bit of cardio in. Does help with your skills. Yeah, but at times I generally do have fun with this game. Then sometimes, yeah, just after some of these updates, it's not as much. Can we get up there? So that's just fake. Okay. Now that I can deal with. You also, I believe you're also fake, probably. Sad. Obviously, it probably would have looted that right away. Of course. We don't have much time. Run. Tells me we just want to run. Did it? Huh. Because last time you dropped unholy hell on me, game. Alright. Oh, it's under us. Oh. Okay. I can hear it. So it basically just dropped under us instead. That's... Oh, you're kidding me. I think it's going to drop under us again. We might have a whole problem under there. Oh, tactical knife blueprint. We'll need that later, but... Pepper nuggets. I'll take one, why not? Carrying weight's okay, it's just the space we're running out of. I'm just worried that all those guys are going to be following us. Yeah, there's way too many car alarms, and then, like, it'll trigger again. If you come back later, it's just... Not a fan. If you're going to do it right, I think. Ah, some parts, I need that. If we don't go back to original... Oh, you're kidding me. It's like every car. But that isn't... I asked the question, and not to be mean, but... Do you play your own game? Did you find that enjoyable? Oh, crap. Big Bubba, too. Luckily, they have gone to the sound of the alarm. Okay, we're okay. This word of advice, if you have a car alarm, do not stand by that car. Oh, hey, it's that old train we used to hang out at. Yeah. Alright. I made a fun little base in this train. Yeah. I like this. It was a fun time. Because I set it up so you really couldn't get... They'd have to come in one at a time if they actually managed to get in here. It was just a kill zone. They couldn't really move that far. They did just all in a line, mow them down. It was great. Is that the herb? No. I know we can make a good soup from those. I get cleaned up real quick. There's a lot of good loot in these trains. Get cleaned up though. Ah, alright. Greenhouse. These are important. Hate to leave them behind if we have to. Hey, alright. Bullets as well. No, we will... The steel arrow. 44 Magnum? I mean, I could. Not worried. Don't want to worry about seeds your first day. It's just not worth it. Okay. Pretty good. Oh, large backpack. Yes. You actually can carry that. I do believe you can carry this one while you're carrying the other one too if you need to. So I'm gonna try to put you. Pick you up, so you should be. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, there's the money. We're gonna be a little slower, but it's not noticeable really. Eventually, we're gonna start to accumulate those as well. Your leather shoes. I know our clothes have taken a beating a little bit, but. Well, tank top. How's the tank top? Defense 15, cold resistance. About the same. So, nah, I think I'll stick with mine. We need different clothes in the summer than the winter, etc. Good place for loot. Lightning arrow, okay. You know, game, when I get mad at you, you know how to make me happy again. Actually pretty good. I already got a good winter hat anyway. I said when we try this out, maybe. That's 15 cold. Yeah, I look good. And a sun hat. That could be good too. Alright. If you want to make a base out of this, it's really good. Small backpack, though. Another small one. Jacket could be... Could I throw you here? I don't want to get too hot, though. Hey, I forgot, we can only wear a shirt, but we can't wear the jacket, would be too much. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to that then right now. I don't think that's an essential item. Iron pickaxe, that's very essential though. Heck yeah. Okay, that's the end of my train looting, but not bad. Okay, so we're almost there. I think we can head across. Yeah, this is home. This is home. This is home I remember. This is our original base is not too far from here. Really good. It was really good because it was just kind of on the outskirts. So you could raid, come back. I think we'll at least make it there in this video. Yeah, let's just make it there. I don't set up anew. I just didn't like it that being because every time I load in, all the zombies from the gas station would kind of just automatically go for us. They would just wander towards our base anyway, so. I will give it a prop for the game, the water's pretty. Okay. Dark. I'll be able to set up a base camp. There's kind of seeds that way, and there's a whole... Yeah, there's a car in here too, definitely. We just get that running, and then... Yeah, take off on the 7th day until we're ready to handle things. I believe this is a 9mm, and I don't think we've got for, what, a 45? 44. No, it does use 44. Okay, so we're good then. Yeah, I definitely need to fix that weapon, though. I definitely think this game could use some balancing. I think that's something you want to get done before the end. I've seen some developers, they just do that at the end, and it doesn't go as well. Yeah. Also, what I love about those signs, I don't think they were actually where things go either. If I remember right. Just like, the signs are like, they're just decoration. Make any sense. We use the light if we can avoid it. That takes up battery power. Set up. I don't want to make base on the island. We kind of had a main house, and then when we made a second house on that island, but maybe start off on the island. I'm in the right spot. Actually, that looks cooler. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot, but I don't care. That actually looks cooler. Let's go. Obviously, there's been some changes. Okay. Here, could use some water. Just gonna avoid you. Ah, that's one zombie. I got him. Never mind. Mr. Zombie Cop. So I think it's just actually a little bit tougher. I will get up to them. They have gotten better in the water, I guess. I don't recall this island, though. Island has possibilities, I think. It kind of calls to me a little bit. Probably chock full of bears or something. Okay, so... yeah, he wandered off. Okay, good, good, good. Now, that's the hotel. Okay. Maybe I'm... no, I don't know. Maybe the map has just changed a little bit since early access, I guess. I mean, since the beginning of early access. Because I see the motel over there. I might be turned around, though. Okay. This have possibilities. Or is this actually just... is this actually like whole big island? Oh, cool. I think we found our new build. The exact spot yet, but this is nice. We got loot on both sides too. This is fantastico. Well, we got about 3.5 days till zombie time. Sit over here by the trees. 'Cause I'm gonna need to make. I take a bunch of trees down. We're gonna have to get set up again. Well, my plan is to get a car down there, and then we'll just outsmart them. At least for now. But it does look like I got my work ahead of me, folks. Alright, if you guys do like this, I will make more videos more frequently of No One Survived. I would like to cover some of the new stuff I like to least, because I did buy the DLC just so I could show it off to you, so I do want to get a tailoring system, the tailoring station down, so we can try that out, show that off. Definitely wouldn't recommend buying it, though, because I think DLC during early access is pretty scummy overall. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, it does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.